All right, so on this one, we have 3 muscles that we're gonna try and do a strength exercise, and we're also gonna do a stretch for. So you've got the pectoralis major, the latissimus dorsi, sorry, and the levator scapula. So we're gonna start with the pec major. So I'm going to grab my dumbbells real quick because I'm gonna use them for these. So I don't have a bench, so this is not the best way to demonstrate this. Normally you would need a bench for this, but the best strength exercise that I like to do for the pec major is basically just either a flat bench or an incline bench. I'm gonna do it flat on the ground because that's what I have access to. So you lay down, take your dumbbells off using regular bar, and you just push up, and then you come back down. Up, and then back down. You can also do it like this, although that works a little bit of a different area. All right, so for the strengthening exercise, or that was a strengthening exercise, for the stretch for pec major, you are gonna stand in a doorway. I'm just gonna do it kneeling since I've got the camera angled here. So you're gonna stand in a doorway. You're gonna push your arms up against the doorway like this, and you're gonna lean forward into it, and then you'll feel it stretch all right in here. So it will kind of look like, this. Like this, and you lean into it, and it will stretch your pectoralis major. All right, now for the latissimus dorsi, the strength exercise that I like to do is, again, I'm gonna do this on the kneeling so you can see in the camera, but essentially, I like to just do basic row. It's not super hard, and you'll start to feel it in that area where the latissimus dorsi is, kind of all right back in here, and just a basic row. You can do it on both sides as well. So on this side, normally you would do this standing, but because of the way my camera angle is set up, I'm just gonna do it like this for now. All right. And then the stretch that I like to do for latissimus dorsi is very simple. Take one arm up, push it over, pull with this arm, and then you'll start to feel it stretch all down the muscle. And you repeat that for both sides. This one feels really good. I like this stretch a lot. All right. Finally, for the levator scapulae, the one that I like to do, or that I would do most often, is basically, come back again so I'm in the camera, basically just shrugs. Shrugs is not the most common, but I've read that it works. I've heard that it works and makes sense. So I would just say that shrugs are a good one to do. And then a good stretch for that, if you want to stretch the opposite side, so say I want to stretch this side here, you're going to look the opposite way. So I'm stretching this one, I'm looking this way. And then you're just going to push your head forward until you start to feel it pull. And then there's your stretch. And I'm going to stretch this one. Go this way, pull, and there it's stretching. All right, there you go.